Good morning, everybody. One of my favorite fables is the little story about the pot roast. I think that it contains great wisdom in its simplicity. If you haven't heard the little story, there is a little girl watching her mom cook a pot roast. She cuts the ends off the roast and pops it into the oven. The little girl says, "Mom, why do you cut the ends off the meat before you cook it?" And Mom says, I actually am not sure. It's the way that my mom always did it, and so it's the way that I do it. Let's call Grandma and ask. So they call Grandma and say, "Mom, why is it that you cut the meat ends off before you put it into the oven?" And Grandma says, I'm not sure. That's the way my mom always did it, and so that's the way I did it. So she calls her elderly mom and asks the same question, and her mom says, "Well, I'm not sure why you did it. My pot roast pan just wasn't big enough to hold the whole piece of meat." And of course, in the simple, silly little story is a great truth about many things that we approach in life. If we continue to do things the way that we've always done them, we're going to keep getting the same results. And if they're results that you want, that's fine. But if there's an area of your life where you aren't getting where you want to get, or things aren't turning out the way that you want them to, then I challenge you today to consider how you're doing things and realize that there's a very good chance that they don't need to be done that way. And that opportunity is there regardless of what area of life we're talking about. If nagging at your kids to do a certain task isn't working out, try a different approach. Sit them down and see what's holding them back. See if you can trade for other tasks. See if you can whatever. There are a million different ways. Try out a few different ones until you get the results that you want. If gossiping with your friends at work aren't getting your other coworkers to do their job the way that you wish that they would do them, try approaching them. Try talking to your manager. Try looking for other work. Whatever it is, there are so many ways to go about things, and we don't have to do them the way we've always done them. We have independence and free will, and I challenge you today to put it into use in any area where things aren't working out for you. If you're struggling to see the other vantage points, the other opportunities, because we can totally get stuck in those things, then reach out to someone that you trust, or book a coaching session, or find a therapist. There is always another way. If you keep doing things the way you're doing them, then you can expect to get the same results, and that's really what you're earning. So I hope you have an awesome day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.